daytime baseball.
The left fielder.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Joe Morgan comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. One strike now from Cole. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First delivery to him on the way. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 9.
Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Line, but speared on a hop. So striding in, Gleyber Torres. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Rod Carew. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Buhner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bagwell.
A ball and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Jay Buhner.
The left fielder, Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. LeMahieu manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Ron Guidry. First offering on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he fouls this one off.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lofton is there, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Garrett Cole is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The count now at 2-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
2 out, nobody on. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For Cuba, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Betts.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he got him at first. Of a play to get the first out.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Count 2-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buhner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 strike now from Cole.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, number 9.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. Sacrifice attempt here. A toss behind the back. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Lofton stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The first baseman, number 5.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bagwell is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put in the cage.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rod Carew. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball well outside.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Rollins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got him. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's running. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 one more time. Runner going a second time. Fouled away. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit hard to short. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ron Guidry. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here comes the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. Digging in, Jay Buhner. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Gwynn almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Mookie Betts stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter
standing in, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a base hit on the line. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And the off balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, Carlos.
And now pitch on the way.
Correa.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Chad Pinder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into clean hit, Chad Pinder.
Andre Dawson will come on now and pinch run here.
Andre Dawson.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he is in there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Called strike 0-2.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
A pitch out. The throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he's safe. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Center fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. As you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rod Carew.
The first baseman. Rod Carew.
And now pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. Poyer is there, and he has it for the out. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jimmy Rollins is the second out in the 7th inning. DJ LeMahieu is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. Riding in once again, Ron Guidry. He went down on strike. Todd Helton will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Torres is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, julElunar, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another shot. Now, Michael Conforto, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Line towards center field. Lofton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ryan Sandberg will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now they've got him in a rundown. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw won't get him. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Buster Posey is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding into the box, Kenny Lofton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Rod Carew will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Out in front of it, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In now, Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. None out, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The 2-1. Now both runners on the move. All even now, 2-2. Fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. And both runners are off again. Pitch inside the throw. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So last chance here, and stepping in, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Cuba earned the victory despite only collecting